Good morning and welcome to another blessed day at Lightstone Homes. I'm Yusuf and the sun is shining this week. It is about -5 degrees, but the temperature should be coming up this week. We are headed to the job site. I have a meeting around 11 o'clock to turn on the water services at the house. The mutter and sanding process has begun. He will be there right now getting things prepped and started. So let's head over to Liberty. And lately we are on the tea vibe. No coffee today. It's been almost a week now. I miss my coffee. Miss my coffee. We have arrived.
Hello Yusuf, hello Habibi. Sorry, sorry.
No worries. Gardak, how are you? That's the trim. Water's on the way.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Just coming along. Tape process has started. And mud. This is one of the most time-consuming stages of construction. The tape and mudding usually takes about a week and a half to 2 weeks, depending on the size of the build. This one hopefully won't take longer than a week, and we can continue finishing the house.
I'm assuming water going on through here.
So the meter goes outside now?
Yeah, they want them in a pit outside now. They don't want them in homes anymore, I guess.
I mean, it looks cleaner, but yeah, I guess it's another extra step.
Yeah. Yeah.
So usually they would put the water meter inside the house, but now, and right where your water main would come, which we have it in the furnace room underneath that window. But this new code requests that in Windsor, at least, and I'm pretty sure most places are going to follow, you have to put them outside. It's starting to get a little bit warmer, so maybe later this week I'm going to dump this trailer. It's getting pretty full. Alright, so they just turned on the water. Now we're just gonna test it. And we got water. Yep, we're good. We're still in the garage. We got it chalk lined for the concrete. Later this week, what temperatures will be coming back up, so it will help with pouring concrete. Maybe tarp the garage and everything to keep it warm in here and pour. Other than that, we are currently waiting on the gas company to come and quote this job to add a gas line for a heater in here. This is a lot bigger than what we expected, because the ceilings were actually going to be about 9 feet tall. But in order to fit the hoist in here, we needed to go higher. And we went up to 11.6, I believe, before getting a minor variance. Which reminds me, we need to bring the mechanic on site, Ali, to help us out with the hoist locations. Alright, you're good. You're at the wall. So I'm here with Aleem. He is one of my suppliers and a good friend of mine. And we're high school, grade school, since soccer, bro. So we're looking to put paneling on this wall, deciding with the colorways right now. And I'm leaning towards this one with the floor. So stay tuned to see when that comes in, but there will be some time before then. Got lots to do. Okay, so that does wrap up our day at Liberty. I am heading back to Tilbury, and I don't usually head out on Mondays back and forth, but I have to get to the office. I have some things to research before going to my next meeting today. It will be in Kingsville, so in the Windsor, Essex area. So we're potentially having another custom build, and I'm gonna go check it out. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I have some office work to prep for that and go through some emails. So back on road we go. Just left the office. Actually, it was the house today because I didn't work in the office. I had to run in, grab a meal, and I got a call to run back out to Eastside Windsor. So not much was done in the office. So I'll have to get back to it later on in the day, maybe tonight, because this unexpected meeting has moved things around, and I have another meeting in an hour and a half. So go. We go. Off to Eastside Windsor, then to Kingsville, then back to Eastside Windsor, and then back to Tilbury. We're almost at 39,000 kilometers, and it hasn't even been a year yet. Well, since I'm in Kingsville and I have some time to kill, I figured I'd show you some of the houses we built here over the years. So there's 233. That was the first one we built in Kingsville. And this is actually the third one. This was a beautiful house as well. This is 237. Gorgeous house. And this was actually the second house we built here on this block, and it looks like it's for sale. So just a couple houses here. Good morning and welcome to another blessed day at Lightstone Homes. I'm Yusuf, and let's get started. To recap and fill you in over last night what happened, I met up with a new potential client that wants to renovate their house and add quite a bit of an addition to it. So we sat down and we asked some questions. He actually has already taken the initiative to have a drawing done, so that helps. And I'm going to be reviewing the drawing over the next week and getting him a price. After that, I headed out to Windsor again. Yesterday was a lot of bouncing around, and played some sports and headed back home. So today on the agenda, we're heading to Liberty and hopefully getting the siding guys started today. Checking in with the tapers. They are low on materials, so I have to pick up some materials and stop by at some suppliers. And we have arrived. How's it going? Good. Looks like I did a little bit of a miscount, so we're about a couple quarter beats short. I'm gonna swing by the Home Depot and grab some material for the guys. Now let's go. got the paper corner beads and they fit perfectly in the truck. They don't get damaged, but they don't carry the plastic ones. So I'm gonna have to go to a different supplier to find some plastic corner beads. Still no luck with this plastic tear-off corner bead. I gotta go check out at a third supplier because it's a specific corner beads for LED. We're using it at least for the LEDs in the decorative drop box we're doing at the house. And I think that my last chance is the one in the east side. So to the east we go. So we'll drop off the paper corner beads since we're driving past the job site anyways, and it doesn't delay the guys. And then we'll head out to the east side. But we are back at Liberty. Hope I have better luck over here. Success.
Well, how do we fit it in here?
Yeah, we're back. Ice, baby. Oh, we're here with Andy, getting measurements for the doors, trim, handles, etc. This is a walk-in closet, yeah. So which way you want to swing is what you're asking?
Or out?
I'd say into the
Well, how about you just swing it out because this is dead.
dead space right there?
That you can't put nothing on top of this.
Yeah.
Then you have a lot more room inside.
True.
So if you want to swing it in, swing it in.
Because if you swing it in, it's going to be 4-piece shelves. It's a U-shape, so 3-piece, sorry. And if it swings out, it could hit the shelves, which they come out about 16 inches. What do we
Yeah,
have?
but your clothes are 2 feet.
Yeah.
Not even 2 feet.
Honestly, I'd swing it to the left. That wraps it up here. Take care. So, one last supplier to go. Today's been beautiful. Maybe I'll go to take a walk. Oh, never mind. I have a meeting here again with the mechanics. Let's see how that goes. Next stop, the flooring store. So we're back at Liberty, and we got the one, the only, Ali Benzo, the Alpha. So we're getting some measurements to see where we want to put the hoist in here. Preferably on this side, Ali, eh? This is where it's going to be.
Perfect garage, but the entrance.
It is a perfect garage. It's also, yeah,
It's amazing.
it's good, right?
No, this is good, but this is not.
It's tight, yeah. So he's going to have to come in on an angle.
You know what I mean? And if you're coming in on an angle, the only way, bro, is you gotta move that trailer and try to pull in a car. What's trailer? Who's your trailer and try to pull in the car?
Oh, to test it out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think?
He's working on a small car. This is going to be okay.
Where it's at right here?
Yeah.
So that's where we should put our footing pads. The distance between the back wall and there is good. Should we move it back? Because I'm gonna use some spray paint here to. The thing is, he'll probably want to do his own oil changes and stuff with his truck, so he could pop it in here too. And I don't think it's gonna be a huge issue pulling in from there.
What do you mean by footings though?
So we're gonna put 2 footings on each side where the posts are going, because the garage itself is about like, I believe.
Is this not all going to be concrete?
It's gonna be concrete.
Are you gonna put stronger concrete here?
So underneath the concrete, there's gonna be more concrete, a footing, because you need about 8 inches to go in, right?
Yeah, do at least 6, but preferably 8.
Exactly, right?
3,000 psi.
Exactly. We have about, I believe, 4 here. I think the highest point is 6, but that's in the back.
So is this going up to here?
Yeah, that's the chalk line. That's where the concrete's gonna be. No, the blue. That's where the concrete's gonna be.
So you guys digging some of this out?
No.
Compacting it or anything?
No, we're gonna compact it a little bit better, but yeah, other than that. So Ali just left, but this gives us an idea of what we're looking at. We'll probably push it back a little bit. We're gonna test it out with a truck when the guys are all out, possibly tomorrow, and make sure that everything fits perfect. So, just finished up at the gym. I'm gonna head home now, wrap up the day, go through some emails, and relax. So we'll check back in tomorrow, so stay tuned. We're still on the hunt to find some tile for the fireplace, the shower, the floor. I think we got. There's just a few things to make sure everything is lined up for the coming weeks. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning and welcome to another blessed day at Lightstone Homes. I'm Yusuf and let's get started. We're heading out to Liberty today and checking up on the crews, so stay tuned. And we have arrived. The legends. Guys are working on the soffits as we speak. The tapers are going crazy. That's looking nice. What are we doing here at Kardak? What's up? Not much, how are you? It looks like you're a chef with that. It looks like you're a chef with that. We got the clients here taking a quick peek at the process. And they're very surprised.
They've got new ones in the state, hydraulic.
Check out Mom's room. It's coming.
Oh, it's a knife in there.
What? Oh yeah, the niche.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that for like shampoo, whatever other things she wants to put in there, and then underneath it, we're gonna still put that handrail for her.
Yeah. I do want like for safety. That's why I.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it's definitely justified. Mm-hmm. Toilet, vanity. Time to go to the dump. We're locked and loaded. And slipping on ice. And we have arrived. We're unloaded. Now to go back on the scale and check out. First, we need to wait for the green light. Okay, sure. There it is. So we have a perfect opportunity to test out a truck that's gonna try to pull into the garage right now. All right. Let's see how easy this is going to be, or tough. Try to hug the left corner. There we go. Keep it coming, keep it coming. That's it. Okay, I think we found our mark. It'll be right there. Time to unhitch. Wow, that's coming along very well. So later this week I will stop by and show you guys the final product. I know that we've been saying that for a while now here with the house here out in Essex, the basement project. The family did have a baby and it did delay a few things, but it's coming along quite nicely and you guys will see later this week. Well, that kind of wraps up my day actually. I'm heading to the job site for one last look, locking up, and that wraps up the day. So we'll see you tomorrow. We're at 537 County Road, where we are pretty much finished here. There's going to be some painting done later on. The project is ultimately done. This is the bedroom we have added in the basement. So originally this was completely open and this washroom did not exist. We added a shelf here. We went with a Saniflow toilet, which basically is a pump that shoots upwards. This house was completed, and in order for us to get underneath, we could have damaged the in-ground heating system, which ultimately we decided not to go that route. And the hidden door. This is my favorite feature of the whole project. Good morning and welcome to another beautiful day at Lightstone Homes. I'm Yusuf and let's get started. As you can see, I sprained my ankle. A couple days ago at basketball, and I am currently going through a healing process. So I don't think it's broken or anything, but I'll probably get an x-ray just to make sure that everything's okay. A little bit tender, that we're back to work. We took a couple of days off working from the office, and now we have some things to catch up on. So stay tuned for an eventful day of running around. First step, we are going to LaSalle. We have a meeting and potentially an ADU or a garage build. So that is all up to what the client wants to decide to do. I have written up estimates for both options, and we're gonna have a sit down and see how that turns out. We just left the meeting and got some drawings over here. I'll have to go over, and tomorrow I'm actually stopping by the job site to get a better visual on what we're gonna be building on. This is just a small garage. 24-foot garage off to Liberty. All loaded up. It is icy out here, like straight glass. I gotta watch out with this ankle. But Liberty's coming along beautifully. How's it going, gentlemen?
Yo.
What's up, big dog?
Good. That told me you hurt yourself pretty bad.
Yeah, I got a sprained ankle. Yeah,
See it through the boot, it looks fat.
I got a brace on, that's why it looks big. Yeah, thanks, bro. Okay. It's coming along, and they wanted to go with a blue texture. Now, ideally, it wouldn't have been my go-to, but it's coming along. I would have went a little bit lighter, but the clients were really keen on this color, and it's still nice. It's like a ocean sky kind of blue. Siding's coming along. This is a gunmetal gray siding. What were you saying, Barry? Alright.
This guy with this guy,
Uh-huh.
and then following that, bruh.
It's looking good.
It saves this much siding. I don't have to do.
Is it sloped or is it flush?
What do you mean slope?
Like
it's
as
flush, level. Everything
okay, it's
level.
level. Okay. We're gonna go hit the supplier real quick. First, I gotta use the washroom. Grabbing some materials for the job site. How you doing? Good. All right, we are just unloading the truck. We got most of the material. I got one more batch of tiles to pick up, and the guys can get started inside on tiling the rest of the house. We've unloaded the truck. I still need to make another trip to the hardware store to grab some plywood for a subfloor for the tile, so let's go to the hardware store. You guys are like my #1 guys on the videos, eh?
Yeah, we get views, eh?
Yeah, you guys get views. When you guys aren't on, I'm not getting views. Lightstone, baby. You guys got enough room, or you want me to move the trailer?
It would be nice if you move it up so we can work on the side.
I was hoping you said no. All right, so we will unload the plywood, and then yeah, we'll put them in the bathrooms and hitch up the trailer so we can move the truck or the trailer up a bit for the guys. Looks like they're installing some troughs today. Hey, I'm just gonna move some plywood out of my trunk, and then we'll push it up a bit, okay? All right, we're all set. And this ankle is hating me today. Let's put this aside. So we have everything prepped up for the tiler. to subfloor the floor and tile the floors, so we can start doing some flooring today and hopefully get this done over the weekend, because Monday we're hoping to get the kitchen in and ready to install in this area.
Keep your hands on it. You gotta go lower now. Go lower, let me go up first. Get up on the ladder then. You can let go of it then. Go up, yeah, hold it.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
They come to me.
That wraps up the day. It's been a lot of bouncing around in a bit of a choppy day, choppy week, but ultimately been mostly focused on healing and working from home this week. So next week should be a lot better. So stay tuned, enjoy the weekend, and I hope to see you in the coming days.